Hello everyone, it's Peter Moran from Ray White Long Jetty. Now as you can see, we're probably getting close to wind down mode for the end of the year. But the end of the year is also a time for a lot of people out there partying, and a time to be aware of how important sleep is, not only for the last 360 odd days of the year, but also moving forward into 2022. So we're going to give you some helpful tips as to what to do for a good night's sleep. Now you'll see I'm lying here today at Central Coast Adjustable Beds. I'm going to introduce Craig. Come on in, Craig, tell us all about it.
Thank you.
Oh mate, this is great, sharing a bed with you. It's a privileged night, isn't it?
I'd like to say it's the first time, Pete, but you know.
Well, it's the first time anyway. First time for everything, Craig.
First time for everything.
That's right. Alright, so I've got a few little notes here I've made. I'm going to run through these with you and you can give us a bit more of an insight, because you are a bit of a bedding expert, and Central Coast Adjustable Beds have a great range of adjustable beds to help people out to get that perfect night's sleep.
We do try.
Excellent. Alright, so let's start with number one. Have a regular sleep pattern. Tell us all about that.
Right, yeah. The habits are formed, so you need to go to bed at roughly the same time at night and then wake up again at the same time in the morning. And it won't start straight away, but it will build up to where you get a really good night's sleep, because your body then gets used to, this is my sleep time, this is when I'm awake.
So consistency. Consistency
is the key, absolutely.
Alright. Spend the right amount of time in bed.
Yeah, well, some people, when they have high stress jobs or they're been busy through the day or whatever, and the stress can come back to you. So you can wake up in the middle of the night and you can be wide awake. They say you should get out of bed, then get back into bed. But also, you spend the right amount of time. So if you're doing that first one we talked about, the habit, so you're not spending 10 hours in bed, you're only spending 8.5.
Okay.
And so it's just all about consistency, getting it down pat.
Very good. Now, this is an interesting one, Craig. A bed is for sleep, not entertainment.
Yeah.
I'm guessing from that they're talking about no iPads, no iPhones.
Yes. The brain works with chemicals, as we probably all know, and melatonin is an important one. If you're looking at your iPhone or your iPad, your brain then sees that you're awake and you don't start producing the melatonin. So if you can put all that down an hour before bed, your melatonin production will kick in. It doesn't come in straight away, it takes a little time, and you'll sleep deeper longer.
Okay, very good. Wind down and relax before going to bed.
Again, same thing. Same thing, yeah.
Yep. Okay. Make sure your bedroom is comfortable.
Yeah. A comfortable bed, like a lot of people wake up in the morning with little aches and pains, and they take a little while to get going. And they think this is normal. It's really not normal. If you've got anything like that, it's not normal. You need to get that addressed. And that's what this does. These adjustable beds, obviously not in this, but this is good for watching TV or in the morning. But if you're sleeping in the proper adjusted position, you're completely comfortable, and you will wake up feeling full of energy and ready to go. You won't be sore.
Dark room as opposed to bright room?
Dark room, yeah, as much less light as possible, again for that melatonin, but also a cooler room. You don't want a hot room, so ideally a bedroom will be around about 16, 17 degrees.
Okay, very good. Alright, now Craig, this is a tough one for you. Avoid alcohol, caffeine and cigarettes.
Cigarettes I can do.
Yep. No alcohol? Moderation, maybe.
It's Christmas.
It's Christmas.
It is Christmas. Yeah. Moderation. Yeah.
Alright. Avoid daytime naps.
Yeah. Oh, it's just that if you're not tired, if you have a daytime nap, like if you had a bad night's sleep or a late night the night before, then sure, a short daytime nap, it's good to re-energise. But if you're having regular daytime naps and then wondering why you can't sleep through the night, that's probably your answer.
Comes back to point number one, so consistency to keeping that sleep pattern and time frame.
Yeah, it is. Habits are important.
Alright. Don't lie awake watching the clock.
Yeah, because people stress out about it. I do that too. If I wake up in the middle of the night, which it can happen, I'm a small business owner, so there are stresses. You wake up and it's 1:30, and then you look again and it's 1:40, and then you look again and it's 2 o'clock. Oh, I've been awake for half an hour. Ignore it. Don't look at what time you wake up. Don't look at what time it is. Just lay there and relax and try and go back to sleep.
Nice sleep. Right. Avoid sleeping pills except in exceptional circumstances. So.
Yeah, it's interesting. They've done a study recently where if you're taking sleeping tablets, you're actually not getting to deep sleep. Yeah, it takes you to sleep, but it doesn't take you to deep sleep. And deep sleep was all the magic is, where like it stops you getting things like dementia and things like that. So sleep tablets are good; they'll get you to sleep, but they're not going to get you the healthy sleep that you need. So look, they're better than not sleeping, but they're not ideal. They're not something you want to rely on forever.
I guess the irony of it is that you following points number 1 to 8, you should not need sleeping tablets in the first place, hopefully.
Eventually, exactly.
And finally, Craig, point number 10, you may need professional help, and that's what we're here today to talk about your business, Central Coast Adjustable Beds, and how you can make people's sleeping lives better.
Yeah, well, we're an NDIS approved provider, so we deal a lot with people with disabilities, you know, with issues, health issues and whatnot. But I think everybody needs a decent night's sleep. And we're all the same, we're all physiologically the same, and so our beds are designed for everybody. They're not for the old people, they're not for the NRL players and the Mariners players, they're for everybody. So yeah, we've got a complete range. Anybody wants to come in and have a look, love you to come in. I'll fit you to a pillow, fit you to the bed. We've got the whole thing. We've got quilts, we've got mattress protectors, whatever you need.
One-stop shop for everything, aren't you?
Try to be. Yeah. If we're missing anything, let me know.
Okay. So I guess on that, Craig, we might wrap it up for today.
For this year.
This year, yeah. And let's get back to sleep.
Oh mate, would you mind? I just think we should. Just
You go way down.
Can I borrow the teddy?
Thanks, mine.
Oh.
Teddy.
Didn't. You're so selfish, man.
Thanks, everyone. Bye.
Bye.